Hello, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll discuss about Beckmann's rearrangement reaction. Aldehydes or ketones on treatment with hydroxylamine NH2OH give corresponding oximes. You see, this is an aldehyde. When treated with hydroxylamine, gives oxime. You see, there are two types of oximes, number 1 and number 2. In one case, H and lone pair are on the same side, or you can say R and OH groups are on the same side. In second case, you will find lone pair and H are on the opposite side around carbon nitrogen double bond. Oximes, these oximes are produced on further treatment with concentrated H2SO4 or PCl5 undergo rearrangement, which is popularly known as Beckmann's rearrangement. Let us start Beckmann's rearrangement. You see, this is the structure 1. It is written over here. C double bond N is there, and R group is written as it is. OH, you see, it is written over here. Then H and the lone pair on nitrogen is as shown on the screen. When treated with concentrated H2SO4, this H will exchange its position with OH, that is anti-exchange of OH with H or R group. This H will come to this side and this OH will come to this side. So we will be getting R, C, OH, double bond N, H, and the lone pair will remain as it is. This one on rearrangement gives an amide. You see, during rearrangement what happens, this H will be shifted to this position and this pi bond will come to this side. So you are supposed to get an amide. You see, this R is written, then this single bond C, then this O makes a double bond with carbon, and this double bond becomes a single bond. Then N is written, N is bonded with H, and this H bonded with O is connected to this H, and this is an amide. You see, this oxime on treatment with concentrated H2SO4 gives another oxime where anti-exchange of OH with H group takes place. Then this on rearrangement gives an amide. This is the first oxime. Then we have to take the second oxime. You see, in the second oxime, you see on treatment with concentrated H2SO4, anti-exchange of OH with R group take place. This is the R group and this is the OH. They will exchange their positions around carbon nitrogen double bond, and we will be getting another oxime like this RH double bond N, lone pair will be there, and this R will be retained over here, and the OH group is retained in place of R group. You see, this is OH and this is R. Here R exchange is positioned with OH. This one on rearrangement gives an amide, substituted amide. This H will be moving to this side and this pi bond is shifted to this side, So we'll be getting O, this O, then this single bond becomes a double bond, then C will be written, then this H is written over here, then this double bond becomes a single bond, then this N is written, N is bonded to R, and the H present over here is bonded to this nitrogen, you see, or you can say this is substituted amide, HCO NHR, substituted amide. Thank you for watching the video till the end.